Do we have Jeff in the box today? Oh, yeah, there he is. Can we do a sound check? Make sure we're good. Oh, are you still trying to get it to?
I deleted the app. I'm looking to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. You might have to re-add me.
Okay. Well, I guess we won't take stats for today. So I'm going to send it to Huddle, so it should be all right. Let's see. Wonder why that happened. Because even my app is making me log in again, so normally it doesn't do that.
Open up YouTube. I just got LSPN. Did you quit the stream?
No, it's live. But it's not actually displaying?
Live. It's just showing LSPN.
No, you've got it sending it somewhere else. Yeah. But still, shouldn't it be? I mean, it is live. What the heck?
There it is.
Okay. All right. Nice win the face-off. Offensive zone puck. Couch keeps it in. Skates into the corner. Additional pressure coming from Stakowicz. Shot blocked by the goalie. Marquette forwards trying to get something going here. Oh, and a shot and a goal. puck drop. I think that puck touched somebody on the bench. All right. Knights defense. Knights to kick it into the offensive zone here. Luma has it. Chips it up to Phillips. Gets turned over, but a good stop by Brown. Aiden Zareen back on defense. Kicks it in the neutral zone. Good physical play. Knights with good pressure. Turnover. Brown sends it over to Luma. Luma with the shot and a save by the goalie. Knights lose the face-off. Marquette Junior Hockey moving it behind the net. From the point, Gamelch keeps it in the zone. Through the neutral zone, here comes Marquette. Puck goes in the neutral zone. Marquette has to reset, but Parker Kuntz takes it with the shot and the goal. And just like that, it's even. All right. I'd say the Knights won that face-off. A little bit of a back and forth. Marquette setting up, sending the puck behind the net. Bird is there. Puck goes in the middle of the ice, and here comes Marquette. Defense skating backwards. It's good on one-on-one go with the goalie. Good save. Marquette looking for an opening here. Send it into the corner. Winger with the puck. Sends it, the defenseman comes in. Defenseman skating around behind the net. Sends it right back to the winger. Puck gets shot over the net wide. Puck off the post. Puck behind the net. Good body block by Gamelch. And here comes Vert. Puck's taken from Vert in the neutral zone, and here comes Marquette. They're offsides. All right, Jarvis with the shot. Blocked. Goes back into the middle. Puck back behind the net. Couch and Woodall are there. Puck shot from the point by Duffy. Duffy skates back, and there's a save by the goalie. All right, Phillips with the puck. Phillips sends it up to Luma. Luma avoids the check but loses the puck. Marquette tries to send it the other way, but Brown is there. Brown sends it up to Phillips. Shot off the post. Puck's coming the other direction. And we got an offsides again. All right. Puck into the neutral zone. Here comes Marquette. Marquette into the corner. Phillips to Luma didn't happen. A little bit of a collision in the neutral zone. Puck's coming the other way. Knights seem to have control. Green into the neutral zone. Phillips is there. Sends it over into the neutral zone. Here comes Brown. Brown with a nice move comes over to Luma. Puck comes back the other way. Jareen and Lopez back on D. Marquette out to the point. Oh, nice backhand pass. Brown with the puck. Brown into the offensive zone. Brown looking for some options. Shoots it up into the netting. Oh, you're good? All right, cool.
I'm locked in that, so it's working.
Puck goes over Grant's head. Comes Gamel skating back with the one-on-one. Or two-on-one briefly. Puck goes over the net. Marquette trying to move the puck around to find a lane. Find somebody in the high slot. Comes out to the post. Defenseman coming in with the shot. Deflected by the goalie. Couple more shots from Marquette. Another one goes wide to the left. Sails behind the net. Defense is not giving them much. Good deflection. Deflected off of the goalie's leg into the net. Who's in net today? Do you know? Oh. Hey, it's 2-1 Marquette. Couch with the puck in the corner. Knights trying to play some defense here. Marquette moving the puck around. Knights gets it to Woodall. Woodall goes back to Stokowitz. Stokowitz looking for an outlet somewhere. Somebody. Jarvis, shot from the point. Bounces around. Puck comes back to the neutral zone, goes back in the offensive zone. Couch with the pressure. Puck sails the neutral zone. Oh, the puck carrier could have split the defenders there, and instead he went wide. An attempted pass is broken up. And here come the Knights. Luma. Oh, Luma had Phillips. If Phillips was ready for it, could have been a really good pass. I mean, it was a good pass. It's not a catch. Puck comes over the defensive zone. Jarvis getting back to get it. And we ice it. Brown, Phillips, Luma, Green, Lopez in the game. Up to the point, Green sends it in the corner. Brown's back to get it. Brown has it. Brown looking, and Luma has it now. Luma momentarily, and then loses it. Luma and Brown. Puck gets sent into the neutral zone. Green has it. Green sends it over to Lopez. Lopez with the pass. It goes right to Phillips. And here comes Phillips with the puck. Phillips sends it in the corner. Phillips skates by it. He gets pushed by the player. And here comes Marquette. Phillips steals the puck. Gets it back. Puck comes back out to the point. Parker has it. Parker sends it over to Green. Green sends it up into the neutral zone. They wave off the icing. Marquette has it. Marquette skating around. The player falls. And they call a hook on Coots. Knights will go on penalty kill. Power play for Marquette. Three-minute penalty?
3:20.
Oh.
When it can come out.
Cut with the shot goes way over the goalie. We got pressure for a moment. The Knights are sitting back waiting. And the neutral zone, Marquette's skating in, and a goal. And Knights with the face-off. Puck comes in the offensive zone. Woodall is there. Here comes Marquette. Puck goes in the neutral zone. Tap forward by Zareen. Comes back. Marquette. Good poke check from Zareen. Breaks up the play. And Wormlinger. Wormlinger skating in. Puck goes from Lopez back to Wormlinger. And here comes Marquette. Good pressure from Jareen. Puck goes over the goalie's head. There's a pass forward from Jarvis. Green with the puck. Green with the pass. He puts it right on the stick of Couch. He can't handle it. And it goes over the net. And here comes Marquette. And smothered by Garrett. I think that's Garrett. All right. Phillips and Couch. Here comes Phillips. Couch with the attempted shot. It's right back to Brown. Brown with the puck. Goes right back to Phillips. Shot from the point. Or from Duffy, coming in from the point, rather. That was Duffy. Phillips chips it back into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goalie. Dangerous place for the puck to just sit there in front of the net now. Marquette brings it into the zone. Looking. Pass up to Couch. Couch tries to get it to Vert. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Back D to D pass. Comes right back up to Parker. Kuntz. Oh, and the shot is broken up right as he's about to shoot. Backwoods falls. Player skates right around him. With a zigzag. Looking for an outlet. Shot from the D-man comes in. Knights have it. So pass into the middle of the ice for Stakowicz. Puck goes over the top of the head of Lopez. Coming behind the net is Gemelch. Gemelch getting up with the puck. Gemelch chips it around the player. Puck goes into the corner. Can't see who has it. So trying to get it. There's 4 players there trying to grab the puck. And time's going to expire. That's the end of the first period. Oh, penalty.
Shouldn't have a penalty.
Well, we're short a man. Okay, here he comes. Michael forgot he was playing forward. All right, Knights kick it in the neutral zone. It's deflected off a player, so there's not going to be any icing here. Brown gives chase. Lopez is there. Puck gets by Lopez, comes into the neutral zone. Comes back to Jarvis. Jarvis sends it over to Phillips. Phillips hits it up to Brown. Knights change. Puck goes into the corner. We got Grant back there and Duffy. Phillips keeps it in the zone. Here comes Marquette with the puck from the neutral zone. Player skates around Duffy. Duffy loses the puck. Melch. Oh, that's Couch, sorry. And Woodall with the pressure. Duffy hits Woodall. Woodall sends it over to Stakowicz, who can't handle it. Puck goes behind the net. Puck behind the net. Nice, decent pressure. Good hit. Puck in the neutral zone. Woodall drops to his knees. We got a collision with two Knights players. And no goal as the puck hits the post and seems to not go in. Cat sends it into the corner. Woodall passes up to Parker. It's very wide. He can't get it. There's icing. Koonsvert, Melch, Wormlinger, and Grant. Oh, hard collision. Player slides into the net. Net moves. Whistle's blown. Hopefully that player's helmet didn't come off and then he hit his head on the bar. That would have hurt. May have been what happened because he looked like he got his bell rung there. Jarvis and Grant are in. Move the puck drop over here. Wormlinger, Kuntz, and Vert. Puck gets around Vert. Marquette sends it up. Marquette in the offensive zone. Marquette tries to take a shot. Deflected. There's a hit from behind by Kuntz, who comes up to Vert. Vert with the move and the shot. Deflected off the goalie. Another shot deflected off the goalie. That one from Kuntz. Puck behind the net. Oh, Marquette trying to get something going, and it's steal by Luma. Very good play, and it's taken away from him. Comes back the other way. Still in the corner. Did they give him a goal? I didn't even see his hand, as if it was a goal.
Maybe it was locked up before it went in.
I don't understand what happened there. He didn't even motion that it was a goal. Yeah, I guess they gave it to him. Oh, Lopez tries to pass to Brown. All right, here comes Luma. Luma, oh. Lopez with the pass to Brown to Phillips. Phillips with the backhand and a save. All right, Knights win the face-off. Goes from Duffy over to Grant. Grant with the shot into the net of the goalie. Oh. Stockwitz had an opportunity there. I think he was trying to turn his body rather than take a backhand, which obviously gave a defender time to get over and make a play. All right. Knights win the face-off. With the puck is Woodall. Woodall sends it to Stockwitz. Stockwitz back to... Well, I think he lost it. Into the neutral zone. Grant has it. Grant behind the netting. Puck sails in the neutral zone. Out of the offensive zone. Woodall with a nice hit. Sent into the corner by Marquette Junior Hockey. Stockwitz with the puck. Sends it over to Woodall, a slow roller. Comes right back to Woodall, and here comes Woodall. He's got space, and he's got Duffy. There's a shot and a save. Probably should get closer to the net before we take shots, I would think, especially in those opportunities. We had time. Another shot for the Knights. Goes behind the net. Wimlinger with the puck. Marquette takes it from Worm. Marquette takes in an offensive zone. Player slipped. I didn't see a stick there. Come on, he fell. I mean, he just slipped. There was no stick that tripped him. Come on. Did you see that?
They only fall. Hand only went up whenever he fell.
Yeah. He just lost his balance and fell. Phillips with the pressure and a shot. Good deflection by Green. Puck went into the netting, I think. Puck deflected by the goalie. It's behind the net. Brown with the pressure. Goes to Marquette. Back behind the net again. Marquette moving the puck. Green with the pressure. Player runs that option, sends it up to the point. Point-to-point pass. Pass from defenseman comes into the opposite side corner. Winger passes it. Cross-ice pass. Oh! Good defensive play by Brown. Took the kid right off his skates and they sent the puck to the other end. Burned some time off the clock. Phillips is up there with the pressure. Force the player to pass. It does, and it goes right to Jarvis, and Jarvis sends it right back into the corner. Knights are doing a good job killing this penalty. 5 seconds left. Another steal by Brown. Oh, Brown to Phillips. Oh, Phillips, the shot blocked by the goalie. Knights all of a sudden coming alive. Brown with another shot goes over the net. Brown is just running people over. Good pressure. Jarvis over to Parker, and I don't know who he was passing that to. Jareen sends it around the boards back to Parker. Parker with the puck. Parker skating. Parker looking. Parker tries to send it up to Jareen, but sends it too wide. Jareen has the puck, and here comes Jareen. Sent over to the opposite wall, goes into the corner. Jareen is there. Good stick from Jareen. Kuntz sends it into the neutral zone. Nobody's there. That's a turnover. Woodall with the pressure. Good pressure from Woodall. A carrier sends it to the opposite side to his help. And it's intercepted by Jareen. Jareen with the move. Jareen knocked out of the way. There's a pass. Lopez. Guy skates right around Lopez. He takes the inside. Lopez went to the outside. Puck goes into the corner. Send it to the opposite side of the ice. Good defensive play by Marquette. Good backhand try by Parker Kuntz. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Parker with the puck. Parker sends it over to Wormlinger, sorry. Wormlinger takes a shot, goes wide right behind the net. All right, Michael with the puck. And here he is with the move. And another move. Skates to the outside. Nice backhand try. Goes right off the goalie. Knights change. Puck behind the net goes to Jarvis. Jarvis sends it up to Brown. Brown with the puck in the neutral zone. Brown skates past the Marquette defender and forgets the puck. Puck goes the other way. Brown comes back to get it. And pressure from Luma forces the pass. It's over to Jarvis, and Jarvis tips it into offensive zone. Nobody was there, but Luma skated up to try to get it. Marquette sends it cross ice in neutral zone. Comes the forward, tries to take the shot, and it's deflected. Nice move. Goes around Gamelch. Oh, very dangerous, but Knights managed to get back. Stop that from being a goal. Here comes Phillips. Phillips skating, does not have the puck. A penalty, Marquette. Knights go on power play. Hey, Knights lose the face-off, and here comes Marquette, and they're on the penalty kill. Short a man. Stood up. Puck's taken away. Spakowitz has it. Spakowitz skating. Sends it up to Woodall. Woodall has Couch. Woodall looking. Sends it over to Brown. Brown sends it behind the net, going for Couch. Puck goes off a player and gongs off the top of the bar of the roof. If this was Gilbert, that would have caused a bunch of insulation to fall down. For sure. Yeah, hey. All right, Knights looking better. Here comes Kuntz. Kuntz tries to, almost a really nice pass between the legs, tries to get it to Vert. There's 38 seconds left in this period. By far the Knights' best period. Even though they scored in the first period, they looked mostly flat. That goes back out to the point to point pass. Comes back in. Oh, almost a nice deflection by Parker. "20 seconds left in the period. Oh, Lopez tries a shot. Ends up getting it back. Sends it back over to Gamelch. Knights couldn't do anything. They had a player that was deep in the zone. They had to keep the puck out of the zone. So here we are. End of 2. All right. Knights with the pressure in the offensive zone. Woodall with the pressure. And Couch has the puck. Couch sends it back up the boards. Comes to Jareen. Jareen sends it over to Lopez. Lopez with a good pass. It goes right to Stacklitz. Loses it. Lopez with the puck again. Sends it around. Gets it over to Woodall. Woodall with the puck. Sends it in the neutral zone. Goes back to the corner where Lopez is. Lopez with the puck. Lopez using his body. Gets control of the puck. It looks like it's a penalty on Marquette. Slash. Knights go on the power play again. They want to get back into this game. They got to get a goal here. Make the best of these opportunities. Brown keeps it in the zone. Goes back to Brown from Wormlinger. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger over to Parker. Kuntz sends it over the point. He's got Phillips. Phillips back to Kuntz. Kuntz with the move back to Phillips. Phillips over to Vert. Vert skating in a circle and then sends it right back to Phillips. Phillips at the shot. Right off the goalie's chest. Save. All right, puck backs into the neutral zone. Oh, man. Saved by the goalie. What in the world is... Good pressure from Burt. Parker with the speed and a nice move. And a nice pass. It's a worm with the shot. It's blocked by the goalie. Backhand pass splits the defenders. It's the opposite side of the ice. The Melch is there. Melch with the move. Skates going the other way. Woodall sends it. I think he was trying to get it to Stakowicz. Oh. Up going the other way. Let's just send it to the other end of the ice. Marquette has the puck behind the net. Send it up to their player in the neutral zone. Skating with it. Skating around the defenseman with the shot. And smothered by Gehrig. Quick shot. Marquette sends the puck up into the netting. Marquette's a full string. Good deflection by Gehrig. That's coming the other way. Luma is knocked off his feet. Phillips has it, sends it over to Brown. It's right by Brown. Luma is there. Puck goes behind Luma. The tip from Duffy sends it behind the player. Brown. Duffy has it, sends it wide of the net. It's by Jarvis, but Phillips is there. Phillips with the puck. Phillips looking. Ooh, Phillips with the pass was behind Luma. Brown sends it over to Luma, or tries. Gets into the neutral zone. Puck coming the other way. Marquette with the shot goes over the net. Luma with good speed. Ooh. Just a collision there. Luma sends it into the corner. Knights will change. 9 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. Knights trying to get something going here. Marquette has the puck in the neutral zone. Looking for some options. Looking. Shot deflected by the goalie. From the point, the defenseman comes over, grabs the puck. Puck sails in the neutral zone. Oh, Knights player fell. And here comes Vert with the puck. Tries to skate around the defender, and he can't. Oh, and there's a hard hit by Wormlinger. That was a very hard hit. I hope that player is okay as he skates off. They gave him a 2 and 10. All right. Good block by the goalie. Knights are going to be playing shorthanded for a couple of minutes here. They'll be without Wormlinger for the remainder of this game because he has a 10-minute penalty. Good block by the goalie. Pass over the other D. It's Marquette with another shot from the goalie. Save. Job. The Woodall gets it out of the zone. Marquette has to reset. We got offsides. All right. Nelson's at the other end of the ice. Marquette's going to try to get something started here. Good pressure from Luma. Brown. Puck slow rolls for the goalie. Smothers it. 7:41 left in the third period. All right. Well, the Knights aren't shorthanded anymore. That's a plus. That's sectional neutral zone. Phillips sends it back into the corner. Puck goes wide of the net. Puck sails the opposite end of the ice. In the neutral zone. It's like Duffy has it, sends it over to Jareen. Good block by the goalie and Jareen. Poke check. And a turnover. Marquette bringing the puck into the zone. Knights have it. Another turnover as the puck just gets thrown errantly into the neutral zone. Attempted check by Kuntz. He ends up checking himself. The player skates out of the way. 4:35 left in this game. Puck comes the other way. Player skates around Lopez. Good pressure. And the Knights, and here we go. First good opportunity in a while. Stakowicz with the shot goes wide to the right. Couch tries to get the puck back, skates by. Puck goes behind the net. A hard shot goes wide of the net. Looked like the goalie may have deflected it. Goes back into the corner. Pressure from Couch. Lopez with the puck. Loses it. Gets it back and chips it back behind him. Goes to Jarvis, and Jarvis sends it the opposite end of the ice. Neutral zone. Puck sent into the corner. Lopez with a good pass goes to Brown. Brown, here comes Brown skating in. Brown has couch to his left, takes a shot, goes up into the netting. And that's a goal. Shot from the point. It's by Garrett. He wasn't blocked at all on that shot either. I don't know. He just didn't see it. Just went over his left shoulder. It looked like, or left arm. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's right to him. Right there. Oh. And it'll be into that.